Welcome back to Coder B Plays, where we are playing Motortown behind the wheel. And the last few weeks, we've been building up to start to get a depot. And this week, the next 3 days, we are going to try to build, or at least put the depot into a property. So today's and tomorrow's goal is to look at properties, find a good property in a strategic place, and then buy said property. And then what else we got to do? Buy the property and then put in the oh shoot, hang on, I forgot. I was trying to drive with the keyboard. Then we are going to start building the depot. So here we are in our ranchy. We have to also, while we're doing all that, we have to build up our leveling, our truck levels. Let's take a look. Well, I don't know what I want to do right now. Oh, we do have to do wrecker stuff because our wrecker is only 17 and I want to get it up to 20. So we have to do that. We want to get our truck level up at least to 100. We are at 63. We'll show you right here. Truck level 63, bus level 17. I want to get that. I'd like to get that a little higher. I don't really care. We might play around and drive or rent a bus and do that. Racing, not really important. Police, whenever. Taxi, maybe. We'll see about that. But we do want to get these all leveled up. But our goal is to get a depot. And we want to get a depot. I need to have, well, I don't need, but I want to have level 100 truck so that I can get the Atlas 8x4 dump truck. I forget what they call it. And then I want to get, what else? I don't know. Basically, we want to level up. And in the past, I hope that you saw the, hang on, turn on my lights. We have the, I did the, words are hard again. Oh, we want to go back here. I'm going to go ahead and run a little bit of a quickie with this because I want to, just so we can talk for a minute and not be too bored. So we are going to just level up. That's what we're trying to do. And I had a thing that I wanted to talk about, and I totally spaced out. Oh, I was going to talk about how we've had two different styles of videos. We've had the first couple weeks were completely just raw, unedited, me recording for an hour plus, and then you watching the videos. And actually, I was surprised to see a lot of people watching the videos. And I can do that, or I can do what I did the third week, which was edit them, which I kind of like the way that turned out. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do that. Strap them down and go. But obviously the one where it's an hour long tends to be easier to create because, well, I just record it and then I stick it up there and I make a thumbnail and that's it. So we can decide, or you can tell me in the comments which way you like. This week will be another set of edited videos, and even next week might be, depending, because usually I record these a week in advance because I've already recorded all of the next videos that you're going to see. This is being recorded after episode 8. So this is episode 9, but I recorded it. Well, of course I recorded after episode 8. Episode 8 isn't posted live yet. This is before episode 6 is posted and after episode 5 has been public. That's a little bit better way of explaining it because, of course, it's after 8. Sometimes I wonder about my brain. I really, really do. I think what we're going to do, I don't know, I kind of want to do the bus. We're going to do like one of those buses, the air bus, and just go and have some fun with that. Level up, maybe run one route all the way north, all the way south. We're already north, and go all the way down to like Gap, or no, all the way even further down, wherever that the Dasa Harbor. Maybe we'll go like that. I don't know. We'll see what kind of routes there are. But and I hope you've enjoyed the music that I've been putting on for those time lapses, and sometimes I mean when I'm picking a load, I don't know if you guys want to see the boringness of that. I mean, I find it kind of boring. Oh, look, my tires are smoking, or my brakes are smoking. Um, or if you like to hear my thought process on what I'm picking, or if you like to hear, just so you know, most of the time when I'm time lapsing the driving, I'm not really saying much, or I said stuff that doesn't really matter. And I don't know. I think to have a shorter video, 20 minutes is a bit short, but it's not so bad. But I think the hour and a half long is a little bit much. I do watch these videos afterwards to see, what I think, if they're any good. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. Is gonna get containers too soon. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna get a semi truck. I was thinking about getting a semi truck and renting a trailer, renting the truck and trailers, or maybe buying the truck and borrowing the trailers to do stuff, just so I can level up faster with the trucks. Get a Titan or an Atlas. I don't know. There's some decent, okay money. There's nothing here, right? No, there is stuff here. Ooh. Ooh. This might be a little bit heavy for me. We'll do a bit of a long one, get some ranking up. So we already ranked to 64 on truck just with that little run there. Probably close to 64 in the first place. I would love to hear your comments about how which route you like to hear, or which type of video you like. If you like the edited or the not edited, but not edited could end up an hour and a half long, as you saw in the my editing comments that I edited in. That last Monday's video was 2 hours plus recording. Now I would not have aired that at 2 hours plus. I might have, if I know, I already knew I was going to edit it, but I didn't realize it was going to be so crazy. The ones we're doing now this week will be easily under an hour. I will be able to keep them to an hour. At least I hope easily. I say that before I even know, but it should be easy to keep them under an hour because the goals I have now are like right now it's a week long goal to at least start the depot, at least buy the property. That's what we got to look at. We got to look at some property out there in La La Land, out here in the South Island, the Big Island, however we want to talk about it. And we want to see what properties we can get, or if we just want to buy a campy and stick it somewhere. We want to have, I mean, the depot, I haven't really decided if it's any good. I mean, I know you can repair vehicles and whatnot with it. Ooh, shift. And I know you can do all that stuff. Oh, I'm in sport. So, but you have to bring the repair kits, or you have to, or you can do an automatic trucking of somehow. I haven't found out how to do that yet, but there are ways to do that. But well, maybe we'll go that route. But I do want to get a depot, just mostly because it creates demand for certain products, and it also, you kind of get paid to do it. Because even though you paid for the land and you paid for the depot itself, the blueprints, when you deliver a product there, you get paid. So that's not so bad. I don't mind that at all. So at this point, I believe we're just going to time lapse the rest of this, and I will see you either when I have something to say, or when I crash, or when I get closer to our destination. Enjoy the music. That was me being an absolute dipshit. I Too many games, and this game has the weirdest controls. I've talked about it before. A is the brake, is the handbrake. I meant, why are you not shifting? Um, I meant it to shift. Hit the wrong button. I don't know. I have yet to get used to these controls, even though I've been playing this game for a bit. Anyway, I wanted to put it in sport mode because it was just like taking forever to get going. Okay, back to the music.
Rolling wheels across the ground. Motortown keeps calling me down. Lights ahead and a road so wide. I find my peace on this night ride. Rolling miles, I'm never bound. Motortown's where I'm safe and sound.
Oh shit! Oh god damn it! Fuck! What did I do? Genius move. Again with the controls. Like, oh, what's this? Oh, get up. Yeah. So I don't even look at that. How bad do you think my truck is? That's the first time I've actually done that. Dude, I'm walking in front of you now. I have not done that before. I was starting to slow down. I was meant to downshift and I hit the wrong button. Apparently, my brain did not make any correct connections. Let's see how bad my truck is now. Hello, let me in. Oh, wow, it's not that bad off. Okay, so cross my fingers that we can get over there. At least this is a four-wheel drive. Okay, come on, get me back to the road, please. Well, now. Jeez. Oh, shite. Okay, can we stop split? Yeah, there we go. Take off traction. Well, maybe I don't take off traction control. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. Man, I've never. That's the first. Oh, good. Now we're moving. Don't move too fast because you'll break the damn thing. Cannot believe I did that. What a genius effing move. Okay, so we're back on track. And here I was sitting there thinking, I drive so much better when I'm not talking. It's because I don't have to worry about focusing on what to say. I just focus on the driving. And then I saw that I had to turn. I'm like, oh, I better downshift and hit the wrong damn button. And then it's like, oh, you want to get out? Well, not really, but then I hit the wrong button again. Oh, man, I am so smart sometimes. Oh, look, we have another turn. I could have gone straight, probably. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know this part. I don't know this parts of the map that well. So anyway, on a completely different note, um, I think I mentioned this in the previous video, but I also think I edited. I just like cut it out, or I was time lapsing or something. But I'll try not to time lapse this piece out. What's that over here? Oh, it's construction zone. You want to not see again? I'm talking. Let's go deliver this, and then we're gonna. What I'm probably gonna do, I'm gonna see what I can do about getting a semi truck. I know there's a way to look in the menus to find out how much the truck costs. I didn't know this before. You can find out how much a truck costs inside the menus, and then you don't have to go to the truck stop and find out how much it costs because you can find out without going. Anyway, I'm in a go to 10 loop now. Ooh, yeah, I think maybe we do want to do a bus. We'll see, except I don't know if I want to try to be super calm all the way through that whole thing. I think I like driving like a crazy man. I would almost want to be an automatic thing, or do the autopilot. Oh, good, it was worth it. Okay, you got grocery delivery, right? Yeah, you got a bunch of grocery delivery. I don't feel like doing that, so we're gonna go exit, exit. So we're gonna pop in. Let's see, where is it? Admin, vehicles. There we go. No. Well, where's the? I want the Trunco. No, not the Trunco. Oh, they don't have this in frickin' alphabetical order. That does not help me. Oh, this is all the vehicles. Okay, let's back out of that. Okay, so how much is a friggin' truck? So we're gonna go to the map. Oh, my tanker's coming. Is probably just coming this way. So we're gonna go look. Yep, we're gonna go there. Yep. Oh, I have to get out of the truck, dummy. Here, M. Yes, here we go. See what it should do is like it should instead of say you have to get out of the truck. It should. Would you want to just if there's a spot a parking spot here? It should just say, hey, do you want to bring this truck with you? Yeah, I do. Let's go look and see because I need to get truck level up. And the camera's not. I get away. Yeah, I can't drive with the camera not sitting behind it. I get all disoriented, which is odd because I used to fly drones all the time, and you had to just adjust. I'm amazed the truck is doing as well as it is. I think I want to change the differential in this thing too. But I also know that if I buy a semi truck, tractor, whatever you want to call it, lorry, if you're from the Europe. If you're from the Europe, lorry. Oh, 200,000. Shit. Yeah, the Titan is 180. I don't think I want the one. Do I want this one down here that's flat face? Not that 200,000 one. Okay, parking brake. You can turn the lights off. You can turn the vehicle off. Get out. If I go down here to get the 160, get the old Optimus Prime. I'd almost want to put him in Optimus Prime colors too. So 160 plus probably at least another 100,000. So we would want 180,000 loan. I think, and we can make more money with that. We can also use whatever trailer we want. Okay, let's go get a loan. All right, so we're going to do what I don't want to do. Get a loan. Okay, so I need 180. 190? Yeah. Ooh, baby. 3,000. I can do that. So we're going to end up paying $30,000. And yeah, I don't care. All right, close. So now we're going to go back. Hurry up and go back. Get the truck. Oops. Let's back up. Go like this. Okay, Rangy, you're going to sit right here. Brake. Off. Oh, your lights are not on. We're going to buy this thing and set it up a little bit better. I can borrow 110,000 more, but I'm not going to. Okay. I like the 13 speed. We just need to put the 440 motor in it. Maybe a little differential. I don't know. Oh, God. This thing does not like to. I don't know. I know that you got to come in there at a good angle. I know I could have backed up too, but oops. Also, I'm not gonna. I can, I guess, put my configurations on the server. Um, I don't think they're all that good. So we're gonna go ahead. Powertrain. All right. I think I like this enough. I have not gotten rid of that blue. I think it's okay for in this set. So we will keep the blue for now. But now what the hell do I want to do? I hope this is not going to be a horrible thing. I really hope it's going to be fine. This truck. Oh, let's do logs. We know how we can get to logs. We need to get to logs by. How do we do that? This is logs. Okay, so we want to go right here because that's where that log trailer is. Can I get there faster? Yes. Cancel. We don't need to be screwing around with this. We also want to get more of these. We need to get. I really need. I'm being horrible about actually focusing on getting that. We want to get those. Uh, we want to get all of the. Get more properties done in the right spot. Maybe that's. See, now I spent all my money on this truck. Go do the logs. Get the logs. Maybe do a couple loads of logs. Hopefully this truck will work okay on it. I mean, it's got the power. Should have the torque. Should have everything I need to get there. I don't know. I've upped the suspension. I didn't raise it, but I upped the suspension. I really am still quite new. I'm still a newbie at making that stuff accurate, proper for what I want to use it for, because I don't know what I'm doing and I haven't looked it up. I set the Ranchy up by asking ChatGPT what's a good all-rounder, and quite honestly, I'm going to have to change that uh, drivetrain ratio. What truck? Get out of my way! All right, it is going to hook. So I should probably get out and raise up the legs. Okay. Now we go north. We're going to put this in sport. So we can get up these hills. I haven't done much of this type of driving yet in this save. Ooh, bump, 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 bump. Boy, the last time I did this, I had a really wimpy truck. This thing just goes doo doo doo. Okay, whatever you need, bro. Like I said, I need to get my truck levels up. Let's put the Jake brake on. I'm gonna take logs to the log place, and that's a pretty easy thing to figure that one out. Not gonna be a hard decision. Logs to there. Yep. As many as you'll let me have. Thank you very much. I do not have to strap them. Now, if I remember, this is kind of a pain in the butt. I guess we'll be all right. Yeah, we'll be fine. All right. Now we get to go down the hill. I'll try not to time lapse too much. Of course, we've been recording for about 20 minutes now. I want to keep an eye on, I think, 20 minutes. I will give you a ride, but I'm not gonna. Is there a purpose, a good reason to give the hitchhikers a ride besides getting kudos? I mean, do they really do anything for you? I mean, does it help the town bonus enough to where it's, or does it even help the town bonus at all? You know, is it worth it picking up hitchhikers? Dunno. That's what I'm asking. Slow down a little bit, truck. There you go. Slow it down. So far, I'm not touching the brakes, which is good. It's kind of how you want it to be. I'm going to have to touch the brakes, though. I have a really strong feeling. Maybe. Ooh, it actually dropped really slow. Again, I haven't done this with a good truck yet. I can't see enough. There we go. Sounds like I just, and then this has to, yeah. All right, so that's not too bad so far. Now let's see if I can roll it on this curve here. Because it slowed down a lot. I didn't expect it to slow down that much before. Okay. Well, so far I'm not hating on this truck. Is it because I did put a different powertrain or drivetrain on here or whatever it is? Just like one level difference than what the standard is. I think did that make a difference? Is that why I'm having an easier time driving this thing down this hill? Because I mean, of course, I'm comparing it to a stock. Oh, look, there's our truck. Someone stole our truck. I'm comparing it to a stock setup too, which is not a good setup. All right, so here we are coming up onto the log delivery. I'm trying to decide if I want to do another log delivery or just let that sit and go do another something else. Go do like the containers. Um, you know, pop on over to the other place. I mean, and again, I still have yet to figure out where I want to buy. Anybody have any ideas? 25 grand? Holy crap. That was nice. So, do I want to do that again? Should I have? Oh man, do they have contracts here? Did I just screw up and not have a contract? That would suck. Oh, that's 5. I only have 2. Yeah, that's not worth it. Of course, it's probably a big ass bonus. It is. How many logs did I just deliver? 4. No. How many did I deliver? 2 or 4? Yeah, I delivered 4. So that would take too long. I would have to have. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to deal with that. All right. So, how many? Well, shit. We can do one later. Let's go do a container just for giggles. I want to move this out of here. At least get this trailer out of here if it stays spawned. If I decide to do it again. Okay. Now, oh, I have to get out. Do we have to do this? I don't know. Trailer. Why am I doing this? Okay. Because it would be nice to have a dummy. I call myself dummy a lot. Don't worry about it. I'm not really a dummy. I don't think I am. I just do stupid things like everybody else does. We all do oopsies. Doesn't mean you're stupid. Just means you're human. I should have gotten the big nose Peter. Oh, I can't get the big nose Peterbilt. Okay, so we're gonna go over here to this and see how much this sucker costs. I think it's gonna be too much, but I'm so ready to have another freaking thing. I want to at least get a depot ready to start. We need a big 50-50. I think 50-50. We need to go to the architect to see. Oh, this one looks like it can fit. And this is right by the cheese. Yeah, we want this one. We definitely want this one. And how much is it? A lot. I'm gonna guess 400,000 or some shit like that. 500,000. Yeah, I know there's not enough money, but I want to buy it anyway. Okay, so that's 500,000. This one's a 50. No, it's 45 by 45. This one's 50 by 50. So we're gonna go check these two out. We're gonna go there. I mean, I don't know why I did that. I mean, I could. Oh, You know what? That's the one. Yeah, that's the one I see Bug always driving from. So this one's probably cheaper than. Maybe we'll be able to buy this one soon. This other one that we're heading towards. We're property hunting today. That's what I was actually going to name the title. If I didn't name the title, if I didn't name this property hunter. Let's see, that one's 500,000. What's this one? I think this one might be like 300,000. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely stupid and wrong. Who knows? Well, if you play this game enough, you probably know. Okay, what's this? Oh, what? 30 grand? And I have it now? Okay. Yeah, we'll put it in a parking space. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, X, right? There we go. So this is probably going to be where maybe we build a depot. So now we have to go and let's do some. I want to do the. I want to get the container over to. Well, that means we can jump over here. I'm very pleased with myself. I didn't realize it was going to be that cheap. So we're going to go over to the container yard, the overseas. We're going to go that. We're going to take a container up to the plastics plant so we can start making some plastic pipes. I know I have to drop off and leave the container there, but we'll go ahead and do that real quick. I mean, this will be quicker than the rest. I gotta be careful about going too fast all the time. Yeah, we'll just leave this on comfort for this flat area. So far, I'm digging this truck. It seems to have some good. I think the way I set it up is really good. We'll have to do a nice long trip. Is there anything that I can take to? I don't want to take a container because then I'm gonna bring it back. But is there anything else, kind of big truck, that I can take down there? I mean, shit, if I can take plastic pipes down there, down to the south, the big island, somewhere big, and make a lot of money. Okay, let's grab us a container trailer, the 40-footer. We'll grab a container, see where we can take it. That's a good color for us. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Go here. Okay. Oh, that's right. We can sleep in these, can't we? I forgot about that. Of course, I don't usually sleep in them anyway. I don't know why. I don't see a reason. Keep driving all night. Of course, it is probably better for you guys. Fine, we'll go to the toy factory. Whatever. All right, so I think the toy factory now. We'll see if we can't get another one long one. Maybe we can take one of those. I don't know. Take something. Maybe the toy factory has. What are you doing, stopping right there, you stupid mofo?
Let me win as a sheep.
All right, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I almost lost it a couple times, but I didn't. It's kind of surprising. And I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to try to find a load near where we're at now, and basically try to take a reasonable long one to the other on that bigger island because I really want to level up, and that's kind of what the goal is to do. Hang on, just a minute. Turn is to level up and maybe see if we find some more properties we might want to get on the big island. I think we have about everything we need on this island for the moment. I don't know what's coming out of the toy place once I deliver this. I think I have to deliver plastics first, and I don't know. We're going to get on the big list. Oh, mine, I'm almost perfect. No, wrong way. No, I'm not perfect. Oops. Okay, that'll be fine. Wow, damn it. And then I screw it up. So this is why having the camera this way is a bad thing, because I'm backwards. That's fine. This will work. This is what I didn't want to do. Okay, so we'll see what's over at the other place. Oh, this is not going to make it. We'll see what's over at the overseas place where we can take something maybe on a flatbed or box truck. Or no, we don't. They don't have a dry van. They only have these containers. But if we can take something on a flatbed over to the big island, because I do not want to take a container on the big island because this thing is not going to pull it up a hill, not very easily. So we're going to head on back. And look, this is exactly where we're always at. So we're going to go head this back, get this thing delivered, and then find a bigger load. And that will be the last load of the day of this one. So we will then start recording the next one. So enjoy what we're doing here. What am I? I wanted to say something. I didn't want to throw another time lapse in so quick. I don't really like doing a lot of them.
Sunrise colors paint the sky. Motortown is passing by. Quiet streets and steady flow. Every mile's a place I know. On the open road I found Motortown all around.
What was I gonna? Oh, I was gonna look at the size because size matters. Oops, X. Heaven forbid the buttons do anything while we're walking. Well, they should map those. I wanted to check the size, and I think I can. Yeah. Depot 2 is. Okay, so we got 15 concrete, so I got to look at that. So 37 by 34. Okay, so that's good. Hopefully I can remember that. 3 plastic pipes, 3 beams, 4 planks. So I'm going to have to get some more wood, I believe. Because what's this one? Yeah, that's half. That's or not half. Well, it's half the planks. Okay, so and we will rent a dump truck for the rest of that stuff. Now, this large garage. I could put a large garage, but they're kind of useless. And you still need to get. Oh my god, that's a shit ton of concrete. Is that more concrete? Yeah, that's double the. No, no, we're not doing that. And apparently, in the next version, we got some more houses, so we may get a house later. Wait, did I want to get anything else? Let's look. Do I need? You know what? We're gonna grab another couple medium, mid-size, because I would like to have those on hand just in case. Let's grab one more. Let's have 3. I don't care about a large one. That's unimportant. Okay, so we are good with this. We are going to go back to the overseas. Oh no, we're getting wet. We're going to go back to overseas. Get rid of this container completely, and then see if we can't find a nice long one to make me some good money that I can have a nice long time lapse and you guys can enjoy the music. And I know I asked you about AI previously in a video a while ago. Hope you don't mind it because that's all AI generated music. I'm not using it a lot, but and if you notice the first video I put those in, you heard the same songs a little too much, and you'll get fewer and fewer songs, fewer and fewer repeats because I'm using a free version of an app, and I guess I'm not gonna be doing much of this, and it's not worth my money to create a bunch of songs. Like when I can make one song every, uh, there we go. I can make one song every day because that's all I need. Do that once a day. In fact, I could do it right now, but I'm not going to. Okay, so there's another 11,000. We are going to, oops, drop this trailer. See what we can get. We're gonna just because I don't want to do containers. That I do know. Uh, oops, X. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. Please tell me we have something. If not, we're gonna go somewhere else and look. Hemp. All right, so we're gonna have to call this one at this point. Um, let's go ahead and get a nice little screenshot of this. All right, sorry for all the him and Han. We'll figure out what we're gonna do here in a minute. I'm gonna go take a break, and then I'll start recording the next video. Until then, you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching Thank you so much for watching. And again, words. You have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.